And the Maryland Center for Collegiate Financial Wellness recently took home the award for Outstanding Organization at the 12th Annual Maryland Financial Education and Capability Awards. The awards highlights the success of public school teachers, community champions, and outstanding organizations who deliver financial education. CTV's Sierra Jackson spoke with the organization's leader to find out what this award means and how they teach financial education to those in the county and beyond.
I know what it feels like to be burdened with debt, and so to have that burden lifted, one educator or one law enforcement officer at a time, it just gives me a little bit of joy every time I see one of those congratulations letters that they've been approved.
Meet Dr. Tisa Silver-Kennedy. She's the woman behind the Maryland Center for Collegiate Financial Wellness.
I worked at the University of Maryland, Baltimore in financial aid, and part of my job was to advise people who had 6 figures worth of student loan debt on a personalized strategy for repayment. And the more I worked with these 6-figure borrowers, I thought, everyone should have access to help like that. But also it's important to help people who are on the front end before they borrow so much that they need to sit down and figure out a strategy with me. So I went about doing some research on financial education around the state of Maryland, along with the Cash Campaign of Maryland, and we found that there was a huge gap, and that gap in services is what led me to create the Maryland Center for Collegiate Financial Wellness.
The center was recently awarded Outstanding Organization at the 12th Annual Maryland Financial Education and Capability Awards.
It feels great. It's one of those things that you don't do it for the recognition. So when it comes, it's like, wow, somebody saw that. Or this is, it's like a concrete proof that, yes, you made a difference. You helped somebody, and that's the most important thing. And coming from Cash, MCEE, and the Maryland State Department of Education, that just makes it even sweeter because these are my peers. We've grown together, and it's just awesome to see the difference that we made.
There was so many things that they've been providing and working on that made them such an outstanding organization for this award, such as they have loan clinics on campus. Again, they're doing the one-on-one coaching. They're targeting adults and current students and advising and helping them decide what to do about borrowing before they borrow. Once people have already borrowed, they're helping them with repayment options, default prevention, loan forgiveness strategies. And what's really impressive is that they have guided clients to over $20 million in public student loan forgiveness, many who are already burdened with their student loans, along with student loans for other family members. So it has been an incredible, valuable service that the center is providing across Maryland.
So what's next for the Maryland Center for Collegiate Wellness? Dr. Tisa says with the new administration threatening the Department of Education, the grind doesn't stop.
Wow, another $21 million in loan forgiveness would be great. But right now we are focused on putting together information and resources to help people manage the pace of change that's coming from the federal government. There's a lot going on with the Department of Education that will impact student loans and perhaps financial aid. And we just really want to help people kind of stay calm through that process, but also be 100% aware about what's happening and how that will affect them.
Congratulations to Dr. Tisa and the MCCFW on your outstanding achievements. Sierra Jackson, CTV News.
All right, Sierra, thanks so much. And for more information on the Maryland Center for Collegiate Financial Wellness, visit mccfw.org.